Debt in America doesn't start with shopping. It starts with working. Millions of Americans have jobs. Some have two. Some work overtime. And still, they're buried in debt. Not because they failed, but because the system is built to push them there. Here's the part no one explains. In America, income moves slowly, but expenses move fast. Most wages change once a year, if they change at all. But rent resets every lease. Utilities, they change monthly. Healthcare, it has no fixed price. So even when someone works harder, the system moves faster than them. Debt becomes the gap between income and survival. Debt doesn't enter with luxury. It enters with basics. Rent comes first, then electricity, gas, water, internet, then groceries, transportation, insurance. When the paycheck runs out, before the month ends, debt steps in. A credit card for food, a loan for a car repair, a payment plan for medical bills. Not optional, necessary. Here's what traps people. Interest. Most Americans don't pay debt once. They pay for it again and again. Minimum payments feel manageable, but they stretch the debt longer. And the longer it lasts, the more it grows. Debt compounds monthly. Wages don't. That imbalance is the engine of the trap. This system doesn't punish the wealthy. They don't rely on credit to survive. They don't fear emergencies, and it doesn't crush the unemployed. It targets the working middle. Teachers, office workers, retail employees, drivers, healthcare staff, people who earn enough to qualify for credit, but not enough to escape it. Debt is profitable only when people can't pay it off quickly. Here's why people stay stuck. Debt kills savings. Without savings, every emergency becomes debt. Without debt-free months, planning stops. Career changes feel dangerous. Moving feels impossible. Rest feels irresponsible. People don't fail out of debt. They get locked into it. This changes how people think. Every purchase feels heavy. Every decision feels risky. People stop dreaming long-term. They start surviving short-term. Not because ambition disappeared, but because margin did. Debt keeps growing because the system allows it. Wages are slow by design. Essential costs are flexible by design. Interest is automatic. When survival costs more than income, debt becomes permanent. This isn't a character flaw, it's arithmetic. Americans aren't irresponsible. They're operating inside a system that removes margin and sells it back as credit. In America, debt isn't caused by bad spending. It's caused by a system where working is no longer enough to live without borrowing.